Alright guys, what's going on? Back with another build video for you guys. Been seeing that a lot of you guys have been enjoying these, so yeah, it's pretty dope that you guys are, just enjoying the videos that I put out. Really means a lot. And yeah, so today I wanted to show you guys a build that I've been using a lot more. Not just because it is the Hunter's Fury. The Hunter's Fury is one of my favorite builds, but also because of this weapon that I've currently been running more. It's the Chatterbox. As you guys know, the Chatterbox is an SMG that not a lot of people run, just because I think probably one of the main problems is the fire rate. The rate of fire isn't the greatest, and I think that's why a lot of people rather just choose the Vector or the Dark Winter, whichever other Vector you guys like using over the Chatterbox. But I feel like with this build, the Chatterbox puts out a lot of damage and makes up for the rate of fire. As long as you play this build right, you can, I feel like you'll have a lot of fun with this. So the Chatterbox is the exotic SMG. It comes with SMG damage, crit chance, and crit damage. The talent is instant chatter. When you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of the magazine. Max stack is 5. Kills refill 50% of your magazine. This talent, again, I feel like a lot of people don't like the Chatterbox because of the talent. You have to sort of reload in front of a bunch of enemies to sort of get that max fire rate you want. So I think that's why a lot of people kind of shy away from the Chatterbox, because like I said, you can easily just use the Dark Winter and it just be, it'll just put enemies out quick, off the rip. But I think as long as you play with the Chatterbox right, and you I'll show you guys later on in the video how I use it and how I think some of you guys should use it if you guys want to start using the weapon more. But yeah, that's the talent, instant chatter. The secondary weapon is the Dark Winter. I run the Dark Winter. You guys can pretty much run whatever you want as a secondary. Run the Scorpio, whatever you guys want. Sidearm, doesn't matter either. You guys can run whatever you want. All right, so we are running a 4-piece Hunter's Fury. Again, probably one of my favorite gear pieces, or gear sets in the game, just because it gives you that shotgun damage, SMG damage, 20% armor on kill, and 100% health on kill. This build, this gear set is made for that close range SMG combat / shotgun combat, which is great. The 4-piece gives you that talent, Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%, which is, again, this is why this build hits so hard, is because of that debuff it gives to the enemies. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorients other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Again, this talent it's amazing, man. It's probably one of, or if not probably one of the best gear sets in the game, in my opinion. All right, yeah, we are running a 4-piece Hunters. I am running 1-piece Sokolov with that, giving us that 10% SMG damage. I have weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage mod on here, and I am running Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. Again, this Intimidate pairs up probably perfectly with the Hunter's Fury, because if we look at it again, enemies within 15 meters receive that debuff. And again, while you're within 10 meters of an enemy, you're going to get that amplified weapon damage, as long as you have that bonus armor, which I'll show you how we're going to get that bonus armor. The holster, I am running Hunter's Fury, weapon damage, crit damage, knee pads, weapon damage, crit damage, gloves. I am running armor on here and crit damage, also the mask too as well. armor crit damage and another crit damage mod. And this is how we're gonna get our bonus armor. I am running a one-piece Grupo Sombra. You guys can run two-piece Sokolov if you guys want to. It's totally up to you guys. I just don't have a good Sokolov bag right now, so I am using the Grupo bag. I do have weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and a crit damage mod on here. And the talent is Adrenaline Rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. This is great, again, giving us that bonus armor, which will proc that Intimidate, giving us that amplified 35% weapon damage as long as we keep within those 10 to 15 meters of that enemy, which we're going to be within 10 meters anyways, just because we want to get that Hunter Fury the Hunter Fury talent proc. So we're gonna we're gonna stay within that range. We're not gonna be too far off the enemy. For the class, I am using the gunner class again. I feel like the gunner class is great just for ARs and SMGs in general, just because again of that rate of fire it gives you after a kill. And then I think the med kit's pretty dope, giving you the bonus armor, and it also gives you that 10% armor on kill. So it pairs up nicely with the Hunter's Fury, because the Hunter's Fury gives us 20% armor on kill, which will give us a total of 30% armor on kill with the gunner class. For the talents, I am running the Banshee Pulse. Really like the Banshee Pulse. Think it's a great skill for running ARs or SMGs, just so you can get those enemies disoriented and basically put that free damage on them. My second skill is the Crusader Shield. Again, I like running the Crusader Shield just because, again, it's going to protect that bonus armor we have. We want to keep that bonus armor. We want to always have that bonus armor on, because it's going to give us that amplified 35% weapon damage from Intimidate. So again, you guys can try not running the shield. I know a lot of people don't like running the shield, so you guys don't have to run it if you guys don't want to, but I highly recommend it just because we need to protect that bonus armor we're gonna get from Intimidate. So yeah, Chatterbox, you guys can run whatever 2 weapons you guys want. Let's look at our stats. Sorry I haven't been showing the stats in the last videos. For some reason I just forget. I don't know why. But yeah, I just apologize for that. Weapon damage, we are sitting at 95k. PvP weapon damage, we don't really look at that. Crit chance, we are sitting at 57% crit chance, pretty nice, almost capped out at 60. But like I said, as long as you're sitting between that 50% to 60% range, you should be pretty good. You don't need to be maxed out at 60 to crit a lot. I think 57 is nice. And we are sitting at 180% crit damage, which is pretty cool. So got a lot of crit damage on here, crit chance. Here are the other stats if you guys want to see them. So yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and show you guys some gameplay. What do I want to do? Toxic Alley, control point. Let's go here. But yeah, the Chatterbox, I mean, it's not one of my favorite weapons to use. I know a lot of people don't like it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of it, but I feel like with this build, it really makes the Chatterbox fun to use. I honestly get bored of running the the Vector all the time, or MPX or whatever. I like to switch it up a bit, and I feel like the Chatterbox is a nice weapon, again, as long as you play it right. So as you guys do know, we have to reload in front of enemies in order to get that rate of fire. If you do not reload in front of the enemies, you will not get that rate of fire. So reload, and see our rate of fire has already gone up. Okay, where these enemies at? And we are hitting pretty hard. I mean, we're not. And again, see how our magazine is refilling? We don't need to reload, so try not to, because if you do reload, it will reset that rate of fire you have. And literally just, I mean, the Chatterbox is not bad at all. As long as we can keep within these. Come on, dude, you really gonna make me go up here like this? I know as soon as I go up here, he's gonna shoot me. Oh, really? Alright. Let's go get this loot real quick. But yeah, as long as you stay within those within those 15 meters of the enemy, you should get that rate of fire up. Wait, is it? Each enemy with okay, yeah, 15 meters. Sorry, sometimes I just forget. But yeah, remember, as long as we're staying within those 15 meters, you reload. As long as you get the reload off, and see how I can't reload anymore. We already have max mag, a full mag. What I will do is I'll shoot a little bit before I actually go into combat, and then we already have that rate of fire up. And remember, the more enemies, the more rate of fire you're gonna get. See how there's two? You can reload again, get that extra rate of fire. Oh, come on. So these enemies are above me. Reload. Get the reload off. And that rate of fire is nice. Come on, don't. Wait, why didn't she? I'm kind of confused as a minute. Okay. This guy was not going down. Oh, dude. Yeah, that rate of fire is pretty nice. Wait, is this guy? Why is this? Yo, that I have never seen that before. There's a guy in here. All right. Yeah, but I mean, as you guys can see, the Chatterbox doesn't hit as hard as the Vector. Of course, it's not, because I mean, the Vector is just like a monster. But you know, the Chatterbox, you know, it's pretty nice to play around with. It's not the hardest hitting SMG, but I feel like as long as you play with it the right way. Come on, man. Alright. Is there a resource convoy over here? Alright. So when you don't have that rate of fire, what you can do is kind of reset. And look at that rate of fire now. It's so nice. Alright, let's not play stupid here. And oh my god. Alright. Yeah, don't play careless like me. I mean, that was just a bad spot to be in. I don't know why I chose to do that. Oh, this guy, man, is relentless right here. See, we're in those 15 meters. As long as you hit him. Saw the guy at. Took him out pretty nice. I mean, well, I went down there a bit. Aiming from distance is not bad. I'm playing bad here.
What's the matter? Get a scratch? See? I can still.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, this. I hate these outcasts, man. I hate this faction. As long as we're down 15 meters, reload. Oh my god, this guy really ran all the way over there. This is annoying.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Take this guy out. Alright. Pick this up. Alright. Oh, this is not bad right here. But do I want it though? Close and personal. I don't know. I might take that. P416 with killer. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if people run killer on ARs, but I don't think I would.
Damn. Kind of wish something would happen. Falling asleep out here.
Let's go ahead and grab this. Grab these right here. Man, look at these. We're getting some pretty good weapons. Some pretty good rolls on these weapons. Max repair skills. Crit chance. I don't know if I have that crit chance. I might have to roll that. I have that repair skills. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright. Go pick this up, and I think that wraps up the video.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
But yeah, guys, this is the build I run with the Chatterbox. Again, like I just showed you, the gun's not bad. Oh, look at that. I might keep that. All right. But yeah, the Chatterbox is not bad. I mean, again, I run Hunnish Fury with it just because I think it's I've seen a lot of people run striker with it just to get that extra rate of fire. But if you guys want to, you guys can try striker. Go ahead, run it. But I think Hunter's Fury works good for my play style, because I kind of like to, face tank a little bit with the SMGs. But if you guys want to switch it up, go ahead. But yeah, this is the build. Chatterbox again. Dark Winter. You guys can run whatever you want as a secondary. Shotgun if you guys want to. 4-piece Hunter's Fury, Adrenaline Rush, Intimidate, and yeah, I think that's it. Just once again, man, just really want to thank you guys for just watching. It really means a lot. Really, really happy that you guys are enjoying the Division 2 videos. Again, if you guys want to see certain builds, just let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely try to get those out to you guys. Gonna try to bring you guys some legendary content soon. Gonna try to make some builds for legendary, and help those of you guys who are a little farther into the game and are starting to play legendary. Hopefully I can bring you guys some builds and help you guys out. But yeah, just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.